What is up? It's Ricky Barber and welcome to my channel. I'm headed over to Sunset Cliffs right now. I don't think I've ever taken you guys to like the beach areas in San Diego. I'm never really over there. And I've actually been meaning to go over there for a while. My bike is nice and clean. I'm going to take some photos, and I offered to take some photos of Eros.moto. If you're familiar, Eros.moto is another Scout Barber owner. She's a fellow Indian motorcycle ambassador, and she's here in town from Seattle. We got to ride earlier a little bit today. We rode from Indian Motorcycles of San Diego to North County Indian Motorcycle for an event. There probably is another video about that. If not, there's probably a reel about it.
Thank you all so much for being here today to support and witness what we're talking about, the epidemic of missing and murdered Indigenous people. Every 3 days an Indigenous person goes missing in North America. Every 3 days. And quite often, there's no story, there's no media coverage, there's no justice. Every 3 days.
We parted ways a little bit earlier, and I had to do some stuff, and they went back to their hotel and dropped off their rentals and stuff. But we're meeting up again, and I offered to take some photos of Gabrielle. I haven't actually taken photos in a very long time. I feel like I'm rusty. So I'm heading towards where is this? Like Sunset Cliff, Ocean Beach area. Pretty cool spot to go to if you're coming to San Diego. And also with Gabrielle today is Rhiannon, her friend from Seattle. She's super cool too. She's a Harley rider, but she was riding a Scout Barber today. They got their rentals from Indian Motorcycle of San Diego. I don't know if you guys know, but Indian motorcycle dealerships rent motorcycles. So if you guys ever want to try one out, if you already have your motorcycle endorsement, you guys can grab one for like a day or two. So I don't know how it is in your city or where you live, but you can separate San Diego up into little parts of town where certain people are. For example, OB is like a surfer town, kind of hippie town. Some say stoner town. And just over a little bit to the north is like Pacific Beach and Mission Beach. Mission Beach is more like family. They have like a roller coaster and stuff there. And then Pacific Beach is more like a college party beach town. Like they have a lot of clubs and stuff for like, I guess a lot of college kids go there and stuff. And then North Park, San Diego would be like the microbrewery, hipster part of town. Not so much hipster anymore. I think that hipster stuff kind of died down. This is new. This little roundabout. So I used to play in a band for a very short time. And I played at this place before. I think it was called Dream Street. Now it's a restaurant, but oh man, I remember just not being able to hear anything. It was like probably the most embarrassing situations of my life. Like I was playing drums and I just couldn't hear the guitar player, the singer. I feel like I was ruining everything because like I just couldn't hear anybody. They didn't have any kind of PA on me because they were miking up everything except for the drums. So this is OB Pier, Hodad's. That place has been on drive-ins, diners, and dives, or however you say it.
We're heading to Southern California, where surfers building burgers as big as the beach.
No fancy frills, just old-fashioned sloppy rundown your arm. Do it right.
Here, right now, on diners, drive-ins, and dives.
Ever since then, it's constantly busy. In fact, I'm not a big fan of it. I think it's a little overrated. Their patties seem too burnt to me. Like they're like a crispy patty, you know? I'm not a fan. So we're coming up on Sunset Cliffs. That lady was just covering her ears because she's on the phone. Yeah, I know, the bike is out. That's the end of America. And I can't imagine parking a motorcycle outside and right near the beach.
Right near the beach, boy.
Be getting all corroded and stuff. I mean, mine gets corroded already. And I'm pretty inland. Well, I'm not too inland, but I'm not right on the beach. It's actually been a pretty long day, but I enjoy all the riding. It's one of those days where you fill up twice, you know what I mean? And not even leave your city. I just gotta look for anyone flailing their arms. Scanning. Some people, if you're lucky enough, get a parking spot. And it's usually busy around this time of day too because of the sunset. What was this, prom? Yeah. Dude, some prom people be looking old, man. Looking like 30-year-olds and shit. There's still more cliffs over here. In fact, I think down here is the better part. Well, I get to show you the whole length of it anyways, at least. Sort of. It's crazy because I live, was it 17 minutes away from this? And I'm never here. I never go here. I've actually been meaning to come here for a while to take some pictures with the bike, but I'm sure I'll be able to do that now. But also too, like for me to have the time to do it, my camera with me and have my bike clean, surprisingly doesn't happen very often. I know I can make it happen, but you know, yeah, I feel like I'm past them because now I'm like at the very, very end. There's nothing else after this. Slug bug. If you're watching this, just hit somebody next to you and don't explain why. Let me know how you guys like the videos where I'm just bantering shit off the top of my head. I kind of try to stay away from those, but I don't know. I see other people doing it and they're successful and I watch those. I just feel like I'm not that interesting. There they are. Hello again. What's up? What's up? Oh.
For you, and I was like, I saw the shiny helmet.
I was looking for arms flailing, but I didn't see any.
Sorry.
It's all good. I found you.
Okay. What do you do?
Well, it's you guys. It's your trip. It's crazy. It's like prom night, huh?
Yeah. Well, when we got here last night, it was 5:30, and so it was like there were people here, but it wasn't crazy. We
Oh.
were in our own little world for hours.
Oh, really?
And then when we left, it was like this. Like,
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, mostly probably because it gets busy this time of day.
right when sunset's happening.
Yeah.
This is the house they were having a party at.
Oh, nice.
Doors were open.
A lot of these are Airbnbs. Like all these beach towns, most of them are Airbnbs. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Almost now, like I don't know what the exact percentage is, but there's a big percentage of houses here that are Airbnbs, like in San Diego in general. It's kind of a problem, actually.
for sure. I mean,
Yeah.
they're like banning them in a lot of cities.
Yeah.
They're just taking up all the.
Yeah, you can't buy anything.
Can't live.
And I hear that, like in Hawaii too, because the people that are born and raised there don't have a home to buy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they're banned in Chelan and Washington and French Quarter and a lot of places. All right. Well,
Are you guys gonna take photos?
I don't know what the plan.
We can. I just don't know how we're gonna do the bike thing. If I can, unless I can squeeze it in somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, it's busy. I don't. It would be awesome if we could, but I'm not like I don't have my heart set on that. So if we just want to hang.
Yeah. They need like more park benches or something.
Yeah. Well, we're just down right down in here.
Okay.
It's less crowded than some of the other cliffs, and
Yeah, lead the way.
we like that the water. I like that the water splashes up. I was trying to take a video of me getting nailed in the water. Right over here.
Oh, it wasn't bad. How was your guys' ride back?
It was good. It's super windy. It was good.
Did you guys do? I was gonna tell you. Because I don't know how it is in every state. But did you guys take the carpool lane?
Yes.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
Is it that way everywhere? Is it
Yeah.
okay?
For the most part.
Because I've heard someone mention it like it's special, but I guess it's everywhere.
Yeah. It was a really good move because the other side was getting pretty congested.
Oh, I should have brought like some snacks or something.
We can stay in and out.
How'd you like it? Have you had it?
So fucking good. Well, I lived here when I was a kid.
Oh, did you?
I had it since I was a child.
Oh, okay.
And I did not know it was that fucking amazing.
Here's the big one. Got it. pretty cool. I actually never do that at all. It was pretty cool just to chill there. It's fun to see how excited other people are about like the sunset and stuff, but I really do take it for granted that I live 17 minutes away from here and I never do this. And I think Gabrielle has convinced me to come here more often. Because she did say, you know, you never know when it's going to be your last sunset. And that's totally true. You don't. You absolutely do not know when that's going to be your last sunset. Well, thanks again for watching, you guys. I've been Ricky Bobber. I will catch you on the next one. Later.